What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kendra, and it is story time. And what I like to talk about today is that one time, it was just one time, I promise you, that one time I found out that I was a side chick, okay? So pretty much how that story goes is me and dude, we was like talking for like 5-6 months. And the norm for us would be if we were going to like go out to dinner or whatever it was that we were going to do, I would drive my car to his house and I'd park up. We'd hop in his car and we'd go out or go and do whatever it was that we were going to do for the night, whether it was bowling, whatever. It didn't matter what it was. I always drove to his house, parked my car and got in his car, and then we would go, right? So this one time it was like kind of different. I mean, I thought it was kind of cool. Like when I thought back to it, at the time that it was happening, I thought it was cool. So one time he hit me up. He was like, I want to take you to this restaurant. I want to do this, do that. It's going to be fun. You should come. And I'm like, all right, just let me know what time I should be ready. I have to do this, I have to do that today, but, I can be ready by, I think I said like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., whatever. Long story short, he ended up calling me back. He's like, look, instead of you driving to me, I would like to come pick you up. And I'm like, you sure? Like, it was different. It was weird for me. And I'm like, you sure that's what you want to do? Like, I don't have a problem driving to your house. Like, cause me, I'm just the type of person, like, when I'm ready to go, I'm just ready to go. Like, I don't want to have to wait on nobody. I don't want to have to ask nobody. Like, I really, when I'm ready to go, I just want to go. So I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I'll come pick you up. We'll go out, whatever. So I was like, cool, that'll work, right? So everything was like seamless. He came and picked me up. We went out and we had a ball. Like I can't even remember specifically what we did. Then I know food was involved because we both love to eat. Well, I didn't love to eat then. I like to eat now, but most of our dates consisted or like surrounded like a dinner and something else or, So anyway, I know that we definitely went out to eat. I can't remember where we went out to eat. And then after we came back from dinner, we went back to his place for some, some little 4-play or 12-play or whatever it is that you may have it. But, so we get back to his place and we're talking and then, one thing leads to another and then, it's happening before you know it, and I hear like a kind of like a faint, like knock, 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 like a knock on the window. And I'm like, wait a minute, am I hearing that? And homeboy, like he down there, he going to town. So, we both was like out of it, but I heard like a little knock, knock, knock. And I'm like, I know I'm not kidding myself. So I'm kind of looking like crazy. And he's like, I'm bothered. He's still doing whatever it is that he's doing down there, So after the knock, 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 it kind of went away. And then the knock, knock, knock came again. Knock, knock, knock on the window. But this time she screamed his name. So the first time she knocked, she didn't say anything. It was just a knock, knock, knock. The second knock, she said his name. She said his name. And he jumped up and he was like, oh shit, my girlfriend. Mind y'all, I ain't nobody's side piece. If I know for sure that you have a girlfriend, there's no luck with me. You don't have luck with me. Like, it's not happening. I'm not, like, I have too much respect for the other woman or for the next woman. I will never just be your side piece. You really got to hold that shit. You got to hide that. You have to hide the fact that you have a girlfriend. And then the way that we did things, I would have never thought that he had a girlfriend. Like, he was sneaky as fuck. Like, that was crazy. So she screams his name and he's like, oh shit, my girlfriend. I'm like, your girlfriend? And he's just like, shh, like telling me to be quiet. And mind y'all, we were like in the middle of it. Like, we was like in the middle of it. It was like going down where he was down there. It was going down, So he kind of, he's like, shh, like begging me to be quiet. And then he came up with this master plan, like out of nowhere. Cause she's like, what did she mention? She's like, oh, after she screamed his name, he was like, yeah. But then like, he's like telling me, shh. And she's like, I need you to go with me to the airport to pick up my sister or pick up somebody, I don't know. And he's just like, she's like, I need for you to go with me. And at this point, it's like probably like 1 a.m. You know, he's just like, okay, I'm coming. And he's just like begging me, like pleading with me, like to please be quiet and how he's so sorry. And, you know, and I'm like, but your girlfriend though? And he's just like, please, I'm going to leave my keys. Like, I'm going to go outside before I hop in the car with her. I'm going to leave my keys, like, in my seat. You just take my car and, you know, you just go home or what. And, you know, I'll just meet up with you later. And I'm like, whatever. So I didn't bust his bubble because I wasn't looking for altercation. I'm not fighting nobody over nobody. That was just my cue to just leave him alone. That's what that was. So he left his keys. After the car pulled off, I'm looking and I'm just like, ain't that by the bitch? Like, I could not believe what I was just going through. Like, that shit was crazy. So I'm like, okay. So I had to gather myself and I'm like, wow, he really just screamed his girlfriend. So I pick up my cell phone. I call my sister and I'm like, look, I'm on my way. I'm going to come get you. I need for you to, I'm going to come pick you up. I need for you to come with me, go to my house. We're going to get my car. You're going to follow me in my car so I could come drop his car back off to his house. And, you know, I'll get in the car with you. I'll take you home and then I'm going to go home. I need that favor from you. And she's just like, okay, cool. You know, my sister always coming through. She was clutch. But anyway, so that's what I did. I drove, picked her up, took her to get my car. She followed me in my car back to his house so I can park up his car, put his keys back in the seat of his car. I text him and I was like, look, I'm not with the drama. I don't like the position that you put me in. I feel like it's fucked up, but you know, it's all good. I ain't stressing it. And I told him at the end of the day, it is what it is, but I can't mess with you no more. Like that's it. It's done. You know, your keys are in the seat of your car. Thanks, but no thanks. And I left his keys there. And y'all, honestly, I think after that, I got plenty text messages like, I am so sorry. I was just confused. She and we've just been on and off for so long. Like, I wasn't talking to her, but then we started back talking. It's just been complicated. It's just been this. It's just been that. And it was just like, yo, like, that was so messed up. Like, but anyway, so that's the story. That's how I found out that I was the side chick and I wasn't having it. So that ended. And that's it. I didn't talk to him. I think he would like send me text messages telling me thank you, like you're a real one, and I would be like, boy, fuck you. Like, it's so crazy that I was a real one because I didn't burst his bubble. But like, I think I was too shocked. I think I was like caught up in a moment, like, is this really happening? Like, old girl was like really knocking on the window. And you could tell she probably was calling him first and he probably had his phone on silent or something, you know, my mind get to wondering. But I was like, I could not believe that. But anyway, it happened, and I know there's a lot of people out there got like side chick stories. Like, you didn't realize that you was a side chick. Like, but let me just be honest. Like, we were kicking it, but it was one of those kickers where we were enjoying each other's company. I thought it was just he and I, and we were working towards like a relationship, but that's not really like a serious relationship. Like, something that we can honestly like build off of. That's what I thought. I thought it was just he and I, but that was not the case, obviously, right? So I had to leave him alone, and I didn't feel bad about it. Like, but he was relentless. He was not letting up. Like, I got so many text messages just like, look, dude, like, stop texting me, stop calling me. It's done. Like, I'm not playing. I can't play these games with you. It's dangerous, you know? So anyway, that's my story about how I found out that I was a side chick. And, you know, it's just, just messed up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed my story. If you are not a subscriber just yet, please be sure to subscribe below and make sure that you hit the notification bell and punch all so that you don't miss any more of my videos. And until the next time, peace.